Welcome into Liminal Essence Tarot. This is a collective reading for water signs or those who align with the water sign energy. Whew, the last reading in this set of readings. It's a funny because I was reading for the fire signs and a song popped into my head and it would not let go. It just, and now it's like that reading is over. The cards have been cleansed and it's gone. I'm just like, okay. Sometimes things are most definitely happening for a reason. Please take the time to grab a notebook. We want to make sure that any information that is disseminated in the reading, that you're taking that information and grounding it in your daily life. Because what's the point of all this if we are not making moves towards whatever is going on in our life to make shifts and change, or even to preserve? Being very much led to say that. So let's do that. Where are we starting? So here, okay. Okay. Cosmic Egg. I'm gonna keep. Make sure. Okay. All right. Cosmic Egg. I don't even know what. This is in the spirit section of the Wild Unknown. Pocket animal. There it is. Completion. Is this the last song? Yeah. Yes, the last card in this deck. Completion, harmony, the infinite within, the finite. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the Journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. Claim that. When the essence of the Cosmic Egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone. I feel like heavy on my back right now. Whoa. Disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The Cosmic Egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. The Cosmic Egg and the seventh chakra. The subtle essence of the Cosmic Egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head, called Sahasrara. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine up toward Sahasrara. Oh my God, my mouth. Sahasrara. I said it fine when I said it fast, huh? Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey. And once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. Beautiful. I know exactly where I'm being like called here. It's just the energy. Okay, there it is. I'm also being called here, so I'm going to choose these. And since I'm being called here, I'm going to... Oh my. Oh my, oh my. My brain is like, okay. Let's let the messages come. Put those back. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, prayer, star bathing. Just got this in the fire sign reading. I'll make sure you see the cards. I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Right past wrongs. Uprooting. This feels very... Oh, shiver, old, ancient. Okay. I'm going to start with sacred gratitude. This card brings a simple but profoundly important message to you. The woman peacefully stands alone in a quiet forest, reverently placing her hands on an ancient tree. With eyes closed, she feels a deep connection to the towering tree, truly appreciating its graceful, majestic presence in her life. This card is telling you to let go of external concerns long enough to spend some time in sacred gratitude. This reverent appreciation calls for you to pause and reflect, to truly feel the value of your life and of your earthly environment, down to the depths of your very soul. I just got like a vision of feet in grass. This is not so much about listing of all the good things you already have, as it is about simply experiencing the wonder of being one with nature, one with your soul, and one with the planet and everything on it. I just heard water. This mystical approach is easy to adopt through a meditative thought, a deep breath, or a quiet smile. Be careful not to dismiss this choice as frivolous. This inwardly peaceful intention is actually a dynamic energy accelerator. Each quiet, uncluttered moment of gratitude will summon the communal grace of both the creative and magnetic forces flowing through the world, and you can ride these energetic waves with joy. So take some time to engage in this deeper sense of gratitude now. And if this card is surrounded by activity-filled, high-energy cards in your spread, it's all the more important to weave these peaceful moments of grateful reflection into your daily life. Profound appreciation brings expansive and valuable results. Affirmation. I let go of external concerns and stop to appreciate life's deeper value. My spirit is grateful for life itself. It's funny because when cards come up several times in a row in a reading, in different readings, you're reading it multiple times. I can't not think that I'm supposed to gather something new from it. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. I think these are natural inclinations for water signs, or those who align with the water sign energy for whatever reason. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin work with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called starbathing. You can download a starbathing meditation at starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. Yeah, this is... Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. You can just use your hand. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. And as they do, may it heal the earth too. I'm sorry. As the card says. That's not me apologizing. There's something powerful about this card. So I don't know if you see it, but you see there's prayer happening here. Now there's like a tree and there's roots. But also from these people are emanating to individuals underground. Defenselessness, right past wrongs, uprooting. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. Ooh, I got caught there. Hold on. Ooh. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others, to find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people, to say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Star Seed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Where are we? I'm waiting on that. Okay. Going for some tarot. Okay. I was grabbing one deck, but this deck, the writer is like, hey. Let's talk about present energies. All of this, these cosmic feelings are great. Can we get some information about where we are here presently in this grounded space? All right. I'm gonna let it drop. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here before we keep going. Okay. So we got the Chariot, but blocked upright. So there's some things that you need to do. You need to take care of those things so that you can, have this movement. You also have the Fool blocked. So there's some things that need to be done. There's some things that you need to be tended to. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like planting your seeds to nurture it, to make sure it grows. There's some heartache that you are experiencing, and it's keeping you here. All right. Tell me more about this heartache. Okay, tell me more about this heartache. Okay, so it's due to something that you have been mentally thinking about, trying to get your head around for a very long time, but you no longer are doing that. So while this may be painful, you're making a choice, that an informed choice, it seems. Yeah, you're going to need strength. You have it. You have the strength to do this, no matter how painful it is. Tell me about this new beginning. Okay, it wants to be over here. King of Cups. Okay. I want to know about this Fool card, but you gave me the King of Cups over there. Okay, Judgment. I want more cards. Okay, got the Judgment in the reverse. We got the King of Cups over here. Okay. Okay. I want to know about this Judgment card. Okay. You know what? It wants to be over here. So let's just focus on this area. So you got the King of Cups. So you have someone who is emotionally invested, emotionally stable. This is someone that can be very helpful. And there might be some advice about making sure that you're giving and getting in equal measure. Here's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you may not be getting everything that you deserve in this situation, but there's going to come a clarity of thought, a gift of a new idea, something that moves you forward. But we got this 8. Yeah, you're gonna. Eight is Eight of Cups. It's it's telling you that you should walk away. Like you have all these things, but that your fulfillment is elsewhere. So you're walking away. But this is in reverse. So get this distinct feeling that you're supposed to nurture that. But we got the Judgment card over here. Okay, so this is what you need to do to get things in order. There's going to be a clarity of thought. Make sure that you're equally getting from whatever it is that you're giving out, and you are prepared to move forward. So you're going to nurture. It's going to be painful, but you fully understand. We got Judgment in reverse. All right, can we get? I'm being called to get different cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'll read what I got here first. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Some sort of calling that you are resisting. There's some leadership. This is the fortune card in reverse. Okay. So there's a reason that you're waiting. You're waiting for the tide to turn a bit. Yeah. So that you can finish this and start over. Can we get nope, I know exactly where to go. Okay. It's like grounded. This wants to come out some, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Okay. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Okay. So things may not go the way that you want. Like you're stuck here and they may not go the way you want, but ultimately know that this leads to a new beginning. Okay, now I'm coming. Okay. It's like it's so funny because it's almost like the names of the cards are like, it's like they're shouting. And then it's like, no. Like as if like, not now. Just flow. Okay. Card number 20. No, you see the water? Oh. I'm being called to put this here. There is a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in phenomena such as the tide, the ebb and flow of oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth and flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless and natural movement toward a certain destiny or certain destination. I heard destiny though, that's what came out. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. When flow comes to visit, it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now is the time to allow nature to run its course. You're being called to effortless movement and the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing that fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. Okay, so let's see if we're supposed to release anything. I'm being called to this other deck. Okay. There. Everything moves and flows. I am fully aware and confident in my ability to reclaim my peace of mind. Okay. Find a resolution, claim your peace of mind. Find the resolution. Get grounded, starbathe. There's just a real energy of movement and opportunity. Aligning. I heard don't wait too late. Get your household straight. You need to be ready when it comes in. I don't know what's coming in, but you need to be ready. That's what I'm hearing when it comes in. Okay. Whew. I'm getting the message that this isn't so much about what is happening right now in your life, but embracing this energy. Like the water signs need to embrace this energy, fixing what needs to be fixed, allowing things to flow, getting grounded, getting, just opening up to this spiritual nature. Don't, you got this, like, you need to release that. Embrace the spiritual nature. It may not turn out like the way you want it to, but everything is moving in due course. All right. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, you can get one or book a reading, with me at liminalessence.com. Thank you for rocking with me. Till next time.